What's going on, YouTubers, and welcome back to the channel. So I finally got these two of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the other two turtles that came out by Super 7, and these are the ReAction figures. These of course are in the 3 3/4 inch scale, and they're 5 POA, and of course I brought out the other two turtles that I had before, so these were released first, so Raphael and then of course Leo. And so now to complete the 4 turtles by, you know, Super 7, here's Mikey and then Donatello, which is really awesome. So let me show you the card back here. So here's Donatello. Of course, you know, these figures do come with their accessories, their weapons and everything like that, which is kind of cool. So there his bow, and then they do come with a slice of pizza. So card back's really nice and minty. Those are the rest of the line that got released. So what happened was they released Donatello and then Michelangelo, and then they did a Foot Soldier and Shredder. And in the previous wave, so I guess this would be considered second wave, but the first wave was Raphael, Leo, and then they had Rocksteady and Bebop. But I just wanted to get the turtles just because, you know, I'm trying to, you know, just do a turtle display only in my D-top shelf. And of course, you know, here's Michelangelo again. There's Michelangelo with his nunchucks, and then he comes with a slice of pizza. And so the card back's really nice and minty. The art's really nice too, I like that. And of course on the back you got the you know, the 8 characters that were released so far in this line. He does have a bio card, just like Donatello. Donatello has a bio card right there. So so there they are. Those are the 2 turtles that just came in. I'm gonna go ahead, open these 2, and then that way we could go ahead and check out these awesome figures. Alright, so there's Donatello and Michelangelo out of their card bag, and one thing you can notice right off the bat is that of course every turtle has their own different unique color of green for their skin, which is really awesome. I like that, so you could kind of tell between the different turtles. And of course one thing also to notice is the different facial expressions. So like Raphael, you can see all of his teeth there. You know, Leonardo, you can see the corner of his mouth there. Same thing with Michelangelo. And then here Donatello is a little bit different, where you could just see both sides of it. So I like that they gave them a different, you know, kind of a different look to them, and they're not just all the same mold, and they just, you know, kind of just recolored them and whatnot. So they look really good. I love it. So here's Michelangelo. And I love these turtles just because I've never seen Ninja Turtles done at a 3 3 inch scale, so it's really cool. And of course, you know, these are all 5 points of articulation, so their limbs move, and then of course their head swivels side to side. But really cool figures. I mean, I like these. You know, I just love the kind of like the vintage retro style of these action figures. And then of course their accessories really kind of mirror off the accessories that came back in the 1988 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where they were kind of like all this weird one color brown, you know, mold. And I like this. So there's his nunchucks. So let me take it off his hands there. So there you can see his nunchucks right there. There's the chain and everything like that. So really cool. And the weapons fit in really nice and snug. And then of course these figures do all come with a slice of pizza. It's really the same mold, but let me show you right here. So you can see the pepperoni, the anchovies, and of course you got the cheese just dripping down. So really neat. And Donatello also comes with the slice. It's kind of the same thing, you know, pepperoni, anchovies, and then of course the cheese dripping down. But Donatello, really nicely done here. You know, he's got a darker skin color to him, like a green or a darker green. And then there's his bow staff right there. So really nice. Of course their arms don't, you know, swivel or anything like that, so that's only one way he's gonna hold it. But overall, I mean, it looks really, really good. And of course their shell is slightly colored different, as you can tell right there. So really cool little figures. And of course, like I said, this wave came out with a Foot Soldier and Shredder, and in the previous waves, which was these two, came with Bebop and Rocksteady. But I'm happy I finally got all 4 turtles. It's really cool to see kind of like different variants or different, you know, style of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, especially vintage ones. I really like them. They're really cool. So there's all 4 turtles right there. Let me just move them better into the frame. Bam. So they look really good. And so Again, man, I'm really digging the Super 7 ReAction figures because I know they got different licenses out there, and so they're always doing, you know, action figures in this kind of vintage retro style, you know, 5 points of articulation and into the 3 3/4 inch scales. So that's it. I just wanted to show you what just came in. Thanks for watching. Thank you for the support. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.